Hi, I'm Brianna Battles. I'm the founder of Pregnancy and Postpartum Athleticism. I've been a strength and conditioning coach for about 15 years, and I've been coaching pregnant and postpartum athletes for approximately 9 years. When I became a mom, I realized there was a significant disconnect for coaches and athletes that were navigating pregnancy and postpartum. So after I had my first son, I really realized that I was somebody who had the education and experience and felt really called to improve the messaging and information that pregnant and postpartum athletes and coaches had access to. When I was a pregnant athlete 9 years ago, there were two pieces of advice. It was either do what you've always done or don't lift over 20 pounds. So for me, I really gravitated towards the I'm fit, I'm strong, I'm experienced, I know what to do. I know my body. Unfortunately, we don't actually know how to listen to our bodies when our bodies are changing. And it wasn't until my postpartum experience, after a pretty traumatic birth with my first son, that I realized how much I just did not know about my changed body during that season. I thought I was fit, I thought I was strong, I thought I was just going to bounce back, but I look and I feel different. And I couldn't find a practitioner who really understood me. And the information I was getting from doctors was pretty dismissive. And then the practitioners just didn't really know how to coach somebody like me. I knew that there was something different about my body, but I also wanted to lift heavy, and I wanted to run, and I wanted to be able to play sports. And I just felt like there was a piece missing that I was not getting from any coach or any practitioner or anyone in the medical community at that period of time in my life. What makes my coaches and my certification different is that I coach coaches and trainers and athletes who want to learn more about their body to be able to acknowledge the lifetime of athleticism. It's not just about pregnancy exercise or postpartum exercise or a list of do this or don't do that. It's understanding the whole human experience and how their training during pregnancy and postpartum acts as a catalyst for however they want to pursue fitness across their lifespan.
What had me want to enroll into the program is just because I had pregnant women coming into my classes and I had no idea how to support them. It really threw me off my game because I'm getting comfortable with my baby coaching feet, and all of a sudden it's like this new thing is getting thrown at me. So it didn't feel really good knowing that these women wanted support. They wanted an instructor who knew how to support them, and I didn't know how. So I felt like it was on me to get more educated so I can support the women coming in, looking to grow their families and to continue their fitness journeys throughout the pregnancy.
All the things that I was learning in the course, I had not learned in any of my formal training, any of my informal training. It just was never discussed, talking about pelvic health and core health. Like, how do we train pregnant women, and what happens to the body postpartum? It was just never discussed. So there were so many things that I was just screaming, like, how do I not know this? And if I don't know this as somebody who's in this world, how are the regular moms, people who are not in this world, how are they gonna know this stuff? And that's really what it clicked for me. That's when the fire was lit for me, that I was like, I cannot hold this to myself. Even though I took the course to coach myself, as I was going through it, I was like, yep, I cannot keep my mouth closed. I need to spread this to as many women and people as I possibly can. I need to scream this from the rooftops. We need to educate people and tell people.
Nine years ago, and still, there's a lot of people saying, I wish I would have known. Why didn't anybody tell me? And our work as pregnancy and postpartum athleticism coaches is to eliminate that problem, is to eliminate that complaint so that more people feel understood and like they know who to go to and who can help them navigate their body and their training during pregnancy and postpartum. Where we're at now is we have over 2,000 certified pregnancy and postpartum athleticism coaches spanning 30 countries. And what we're looking to do is have a PNPA coach in every major city around the world. That's my goal, because I don't want another pregnant and postpartum athlete to be out there and not feel seen or understood, or like they have somebody who gets them. So we need to have more trustworthy resources and different coaches and practitioners who can really help support and guide these seasons for our athletes. Your athleticism does not end when motherhood begins.